So I still don't know where I am. Okay, this is what we're sharing, right? This is where we are. Okay. Live from Waterloo's International Airport.
Public access to it's Miss Rocki and Chaveevah's North End Update Live, y'all.
Right, we're bringing you the good stuff from a North End perspective. Of course, today's guest.
Yes, multi-talented artist, Htwooron Morman.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And welcome to Friday.
BOOMSHAKALAKA!
Woo! We
That's
got through
right.
that.
Yes.
Man, sometimes my mouth just goes. I don't know what's coming out. But welcome to Miss Rocki and Chaveevah's North End Update Live.
Okay.
Always something good happening on the North End.
For sure.
And we are here to tell you about it.
Absolutely. I'm Chaveevah.
And I'm Rocki.
And this is North End Update.
And you've made it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday. And everything you heard about is really true. We've got a great show for you today.
All right.
Yes, we got Htwooron Morman, who's also known as H2O.
Htwooron?
Ron, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's going to be performing for us. And just so you know, we're looking for more people to come and do some performances, maybe do a card trick. You know, we just want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we're kind of upgrading this year.
There you go. Active stuff. We want to shout out to our special frequent viewers.
Yes.
Amy Cass, Kizzy Mason, Nia Wilder, and Brandon Ross.
Right. And who else, Chaveevah? Patrick Malloy, Christine Carpenter, Jim Gardner, and Charles Dosdale. Yes, and we just want to let you know that today this show is going to be off the chain. We can't wait. He's got his music all, I think Ed got him all hooked up and everything.
Okay.
And we want to thank you for making us the best show on the internet.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Violet, we have some comments that can be read.
Miss Velveeta said, I can hear clearly now.
Oh,
Okay.
good. See, I wonder why. Well, thank you. I'm glad things are going better for us. Okay, so we want to congratulate our prize drawing.
That's right. From
winners.
Our last week winners, Bev Smith and Wilkin Axelian, for winning $25 gift certificates to Carpenter's Restaurant.
Yes, and also today we have winners who are Darren Palmer and
Yes.
Lorraine Jackson, who are also going to get $25 gift cards from Carpenters.
Yes, and if you've not been there before, you are in for a treat.
Right. Oh, yeah. You can have breakfast or lunch and breakfast. I
you
think
go.
they serve breakfast 24 hours a day. So
Lunch too.
yeah.
We have more comments.
Miss Stephanie Shaver says, hey ladies, happy Friday.
Hey, Stephanie.
Happy Friday, Stephanie. Now, speaking of Stephanie, you know I got to talk about them cornbread sliders.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh, we had a great time at our first booking day Booms Bash.
Right.
It was so much fun. So many of you came out to support us, and we're so thankful for that. We had a great time, didn't we?
Yes, we did, and we asked Stephanie to come up with something unique that would cover all the bases as far as the kinds of traditional stuff that you would like to have, that you want to have, to bring your new year in right. And she had a side of black eyed peas and rice. That was delicious. But the cornbread slider included chicken and greens and stuff inside the slider, and it was just
like a soul food sandwich.
Exactly.
It was really, really good. And you know, we had some vendors there. We had Precious Clark. She joined us, and she had a lot of beautiful T-shirts to sell, and also the guy from Weiss Mansion.
Yes.
You know, now we have got to go there, Chaveevah, and check it out. Maybe do a tour because it looks so inviting.
Yeah, it's a B&B, a bed and breakfast, which is something that's quite a step above what you would call an Airbnb. So that, yes, would definitely be something to check out.
Right. And then we want to also, during the Boom Shakalaka, for some of you may not know why we have a pre-boom, but that's more for time-sensitive information. And this show, we kind of stick with things that we want the community to know. And we want to ask everyone to join us in wishing and praying for the Wilder family at this point.
Yes.
Joyce Wilder passed away the day before the new year started, and we just want everyone to know that she was a community pillar, and we just loved Joyce Ann Wilder. She was a big contributor to our show, and her presence is definitely missed, Chaveevah.
Absolutely. She was a big contributor to so many different things that were happening in the community. And it seems like there were so many people who have spoken out and said how much of a personal help she was to them, and young people that looked up to her. So yes, she will definitely be missed in this community.
Right. Today we want you to stay tuned. Our talking point will be two things that define us: our patience when we have nothing, and our attitude when we have everything. Some people get stuck up and stuff. You see this young man will turn into a famous guy, he won't even know us no more.
Okay.
You think?
Okay. No, I don't think his family will let him get like that. Nah.
Okay. Chaveevah, looks like we got comments again, and then
Uh-huh.
we'll get to him. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we have one comment, and it comes from Miss Amy Cass saying, "I'm so glad you had such a fabulous turnout for your booking bash. So sorry to have missed it due to this terrible cold.
Yeah.
Joyce's absence will be felt by many in the community for a long time. She left a true legacy of service."
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, Imani, also. You're doing a great job reading our comments. And for those of you that don't know, we have two interns. Imani is being a role model for my granddaughter, Violet. So they're learning a lot here in the studio. Last thing, news flash, birthday people. We got a singer. Do you sing or just rap?
I do both. I'm an artist.
Oh, he's an
artist, okay?
You're going to see who we're talking to in
All
just
right.
a couple minutes. But yeah, we want you to stick around because I bet you he can really sing the birthday song with us good. He might make us sound good.
Hey, that's a job within itself, but we'll see.
That is a
Yes.
job. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Htwooron Morman. For just a minute, we're going to open up. Yay!
All right, there he is.
Welcome.
Yes, thank
you
you
How's it
so
going?
much for
Thanks for having me.
joining
I
us.
appreciate
You're
it. Y'all for inviting me.
Oh, you're so welcome. You got that hair laid. I like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, we like to open up. We're going to talk today we have a Give It Air. It's a little segment that we talk about that sometimes gets overlooked, and it's American history. So we want to go ahead and share that, and I think the girls are going to read out loud in their outdoor voices something from what was the year, Violet, and will you go ahead and start that, and so people know what we're talking about in our Give It Air subject today. I think it's Frederick Douglass that mentioned something.
Okay. The historical significance of Watch Night. On December 31st, 1862, Frederick Douglass said, "It is a day of poetry and song, a new song. These cloudless skies and balmy air, this brilliant sunshine, are in harmony with the glorious morning of liberty about to dawn on us."
Nice.
Yes.
That just kind of sets the tone, and then Imani is going to read what Watch Night is all about.
On the night of December 31st, 1862, enslaved and free African Americans gathered, many in secret, to ring in the new year and await news that the Emancipation Proclamation had taken effect. Just a few months earlier, on September 22nd, 1862, President Abraham Lincoln issued the executive order that declared enslaved people in the rebelling Confederate States legally free. However, the decree would not take effect until the clock struck midnight at the start of the new year. The occasion, known as Watch Night or Freedom's Eve, marks when African freedom. Marks when African Americans across the country watched and waited for the news of freedom. Today, Watch Night is an annual New Year's Eve tradition that celebration of community includes the memory of slavery and freedom, reflections of faith, and celebration of community and strength.
Great.
All right, thank you.
So that was some really interesting stuff that I really didn't know. Thank you so much, Imani. We'll take that back.
And before that, what it actually, this has to do with hope and things going forward. But before that, there used to be sort of a night of terror because it was hiring out day the next day, where you didn't know whether your mother, your brother, your aunt, your child might end up being sold. So once slavery was over, that put things in an entirely different perspective.
Oh, yeah. You know, when you think about it, watch night, being ready to say goodbye the next morning had to be terrifying, you know, in case one of your loved ones was being sold. But the watch night about the real story is kind of a joyous one, because when they woke up that morning on January 1st, that was to mark their freedom.
Yes.
So, and we are their wildest dream.
Absolutely.
Right, all right, thank you. We just wanted to give that a little air, because sometimes airing things out.
That's right, it's the best disinfectant.
Okay, all right. So our talking point. Now, what do you think about this? I don't know why do I keep wanting to call you Meek Mill?
I don't know.
Is there a similarity in the way they look or something?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so this is our talking point. Two things define us. What do you think about this? Our patience when we have nothing. Have you ever been to where you're just so broke you can't pay attention? Right? You have nothing. You got to be patient.
Yeah.
And our attitude when everything is okay and you have everything.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that?
I mean, basically, when you have nothing, you just have to stay down till you come up. Like, you can't take your anger and frustrations out on other people. You just gotta wait your turn. Like, it's coming soon. Like, just stay down till you come up, and everything gonna be all right soon. Like,
I like that. Stay down till you come up.
That's right. And a lot of people say that, you know, sometimes you get down so low, there's nowhere to go but up.
You've been down so long, you can't go nowhere else but up.
That's right. That's right. What do you think, Chevy?
Yeah, and I think it's important to remember to keep your head, because when things do turn around for you and everything is looking lovely, like you said earlier, sometimes people can get such an attitude that, you know, like they've never been through any struggles. They just completely forget about that.
That's right, yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of my perspective, too, is patience. And I found out, you know, why, you know, the Bible says patience is a virtue. And, you know, you almost have to be virtuous like an angel to be as patient as you really need to be sometimes when dealing with others.
That's the truth.
It is. Oh, you referring to me? No. She's like, ain't that the truth? Okay, you didn't look this way, so I
See?
okay. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and talk to you now,
Okay.
Sharon. Tell us a bit. Chaveevah, go for it.
Yeah,
What do you got?
first of all, again, thank you for coming on with us. I remember when we met at the event for India, the services. Tell our audience and tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, my name is Htwooron Morman, from Waterloo, Iowa, born and raised. So, yeah, this is my hometown. And then born and raised on Smith Street, so I'm from that neighborhood. So pretty much just love music my whole life, just a music head. Love to rap, love to sing, all of that. Well, then I just recently went to Hawkeye for digital mass media, so that's when I learned to do the camera thing in the videos. So
Yes,
that's what I'm into now.
Right, yeah, and you did one of the first ones at India's homegoing.
Yeah, that was helping Lori.
Oh,
I
how
helped
nice.
Lori with that, yeah.
So you're ahead of Lori in class?
No,
Lori's ahead of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
that
guys
was my
worked-
first. I just started school, and she asked she needed some helpers, so I volunteered to help her.
Oh, nice.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that
it
was
was.
a good experience. Like I told y'all, like the interviews, like that was a real good thing she did for her, and I was glad to be a part of it.
Oh, good. Well, we were
For
happy too that you were a part of it, because the more experience and exposure that you get and encouragement, the better off things will be, you know, for you and for the community. So, yeah, have you listened to his music?
Just not much. I'm trying to get put on right now. I'm trying to get introduced. You know, how long have you been involved in making music?
Years, like since I could remember, but like recently, like dropping probably when I was like 18, dropped my like first CD, and that was If It Ain't Hood, It Ain't Me.
Okay.
And then after that, went to the Say It Htwooron G, did the G back. So I got a lot of music out here, but it's not like some of them I didn't drop, so it's just like unreleased music. But the music that I have on YouTube is under Ron G back, and H2O Ron is my new music that I'm dropping now.
Okay.
And what made you want to pick the song that you picked? Because I like the song because it's rock and roll, and I'm rock, you know. So
Rock and roll
yeah, I'm all
to
about
the
that
end.
rock life. But you
Yeah.
know, it does get a little racy. So we're gonna ask you to kind of stop ahead of that.
Okay.
Who was it? Somebody said you're gonna let him do a few bars, but don't take it to the bridge.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
what we want.
Okay.
But what inspires you to write your music?
Basically like a stress reliever that I have, like a way to let my stress out and frustrations out without having to take it out on other people.
Okay, that
So that's just my stress reliever.
right.
What sort of things inspire your lyrics?
Inspire my lyrics, day-to-day life, family members, stuff that I see going on nationally in the world. It's just, it depends on the mood I'm in, or if I feel like just going to make a song, I'll just go make a song. But most of the time, it's off feelings.
Nice. And what other interests do you have? Do you do any other work, or do you make all your money here?
Like I said, I'm about to do the videos, and
Oh.
I do a podcast too called Negative and the Positive.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
So-
what that
Yeah,
was.
it's all about changing the narrative of what they thought of us. So we gonna change that narrative.
All right. Yes.
Love it.
For
love
sure.
it. That's kind of what we do. We
Yeah,
don't
y'all-
turn negative into positive. We try to just be positive.
Y'all is the positive. Y'all are
Oh.
inspiration to me too. Y'all, I watch y'all show and y'all inspiration to the negative and the positive.
Thank
thank
you
you.
for
so
sure.
much. Thank you so much. So before you do your music,
Yeah.
I don't know, should we step out of the way, Ed, or do you stand up? Or we do have some comments, but are you going to stand up or
I can stand up, yeah.
stand up, or you going to sit there while we sit here, or
No,
what?
I can stand up.
Okay. But wait, not yet. Wait, hold on, guys. We got a couple more things to go. We want you to ask, do you have any events?
Yes, absolutely. You got anything coming up? Any
That you want
events
people-
or whatever you want people to know
Recently,
about?
not yet, but we got shows that we're gonna start doing too. So the videos, shows, and the interviews, that's what's gonna be coming soon.
Okay.
So in order for people to find out about these shows and stuff, how can they get in touch, or are you going to be posting
They're on
social
YouTube.
media?
So YouTube, Negative and the Positive, and then the H2O Vision is my music videos. So the H2O Vision is my videos, and the Negative and the Positive is the podcast, like the.
All right.
And you went to East High. I know you knew Travis,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Are you his classmate, same age? Or?
Yeah, we're the same age.
Okay, nice. One last thing. Comments, right? What do we got? And then we're going to let you go for it. I guess we're going to move then.
We have one comment from Chris Ferry saying Ron G.
All
All right.
Okay.
You got your audience already ready.
Do you want to stand here in the middle then, and we'll just get up? Is that okay, Ed? Or?
Whatever you'll just want to keep your mic on just so that we can hear you, but
Yeah,
you are wired.
Okay.
Keep in mind of that.
All right, we introduce to you Htwooron Morman, or
H2O.
H2O.
The water.
okay.
All right. Oh, Girl, you so fine. Your vibe so cool. That's why I rock and roll. I rock and roll. When I quarantine, I hope it's with you. Cause I rock and roll. I rock and roll. And you can take control. You know what to do. That's why I rock and roll. I rock and roll. And they ain't gotta ask us. Cause there ain't no questions too. If I rock and roll. Rock like it's your birthday, roll like it's your party. Long as I got you, I don't need nobody. Now we can TikTok, now we can YouTube. I know this where to find you. It's like you leave me blues clues. That energy you bring, make a gangster on the scene. I know I am a legend, I deserve to be a king. This vibe I feel right now, I could walk you down the aisle. Every time you smile, I say, wow. I love the way you grind it left to right, it up and down. You know exactly.
That's it. Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
What's up?
Beautiful. Thank you. And you know, that's a real artist with the music side. We gonna fix
That's
that
right.
for you.
Oh yeah.
He just kept on going. I love it. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. I love the lyrics. I mean, except that, you know, we had to it was a little racy
I
there.
appreciate you bringing our New Year in right because we
Yes.
do want to have more performance based and have people actually doing something.
Okay.
So thank you.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate the opportunity.
Oh, Sharon, and thank you for not even he didn't miss a beat. He
No,
said that
sure
music,
didn't.
I don't need no music. Shoot, I know what I got here.
You got some
Yeah.
comments.
Yeah, that's that's one of my favorite songs I did too. So that's when 2020 when the quarantine first hit. I think.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, you was locked up and started writing.
Yeah, all music.
Okay.
We have one comment from Phil Specht saying, "Thanks again, ladies."
Oh,
right.
yay! Phil.
Thank you,
Is it
Phil.
on was he on the birthday list, or he just likes the show? Apparently, he liked to rock
right.
and roll,
Okay.
rock and roll.
All right. Okay.
Hey, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
great. Thank you so much. Do you have any friends or family you want to shout out to?
Oh yeah, for sure. My mom, sisters, Travie, Bells, Lyrical, Felicia,
Oh, yeah.
and so many more. Space family, Jefferson family, all that. Y'all know who everybody. I can't say everybody. I'll be here all day, but
Okay.
y'all know I love the city though. The city, I support everybody in the city, so it's a lot more like everybody. I support the city.
That's
Okay,
right.
y'all. H2O Ron.
H2O, Ron, we love it. And thank you so much again for that. Now you're going to sing happy birthday with us in the Stevie Wonder style
Right.
in just a little bit. But you weren't there at our booking bash, but we want to tell our viewers that we're going to have some great people that came, because a lot of times booking, and you did reach out to us,
Yeah.
but sometimes, you know, I'm looking and beating the bushes trying to find people, but now
Because we know all these fabulous people out here. We know this. And so it's just a matter of us connecting, you know, so.
yeah, so today's show, we just want to remind you, if you want to be on the show, there's still plenty of bookings left for the year, but we got a great start. We had over 40 people that showed up and just said that they wanted interviews, which is such a big help. And we also had some more people to put in the drawings that we
Okay,
had.
yes.
And next week, we're going to be giving away some of the T-shirts that didn't get given away because we were so busy with interviews.
Yep. So yes, those are very nice quality booking bash T-shirts.
Yes, yes. So we're going to have about 5 minutes left, and we're going to talk about the birthdays. When's your birthday?
July 3rd.
July 3rd. Oh, you're right in the middle.
Oh yeah, cancer baby.
Okay, so listen.
Okay.
What about your so you say your birthday's in July, and you're a Cancer. What else?
I mean,
What
I
else
don't
do you
know, like-
know? I mean, do you have a family, children?
yeah,
or,
I got kids.
Okay,
I got a
nice.
junior and a set of twins.
Oh
okay.
my! Okay.
So yeah,
I know what I wanted to ask you. Your New Year's resolution. Anything you're going to change this year?
I ain't talking about it. I'm being about it.
Oh,
All
don't
right.
talk about it.
I'm
Think
not
about
even
it.
gonna let nobody throw no negative thought on what I've got going on. Just gonna do
All
it
right.
this year. Like I gotta
Negative
do
into
it.
positive.
Negative in the pot. That's all I'm
Oh,
on.
I love it.
All right.
Got it.
If
How
it
about
ain't
you, Chevy?
positive, I want to hear it.
Resolutions. I don't know. I think I'm with Ron with the just be about it. Yeah, because sometimes you speak the words or whatever, and then you're accountable for your words. And so if you fall back, it looks like you're not really serious. But if you just go ahead and do it, you know,
Ain't got nothing.
just
know,
do it.
What it makes me think of, did you want me to, you want to know what I'm
By all means, please. What are your resolutions?
Thank you. I thought you never asked.
Okay.
I feel just almost the opposite. I have to write things down, and I think I see it, and then it becomes reality because it's out there. So when I get home, I'm gonna write down something, and it's probably gonna be something like be more organized. I think I said that on the show on our booking bash, and also like Q's mother said. Pat, remember her? We met her. We met some great people that day. But his mom said, show people more grace.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
when they're getting on your nerves, we were talking about patience. When people get on your nerve, just relax. Just
Yeah.
take it and show them grace because everybody's going through something.
Right. And nobody's perfect.
Right. Exactly.
Except our birthday people.
Except our birthday people.
Right.
We got the best ones and they are definitely perfect.
For sure.
What about them guys? You guys got any resolutions?
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll let you go first, Violet.
Violet, you got anything you want to change in 2024?
Well, I just want to read the Bible more.
Okay.
All right. That's dope.
Nice. How about you, Imani?
Stress less and be happy.
Oh, there you go. And those finals have to be a great stress off your back.
Yes. They
All
are
right.
something.
Yes. All right, birthday people. You've been waiting long enough. Marcina Clark, Chuck Dale, Cassie Jenkins, Marcus Mohern, and Radonna Parker,
Yes.
Bishop Helen Seenster of Sookies,
Yes.
and Bob Dorr, the blues man.
That's
It's his
right.
birthday week.
Okay, yep. He ain't limited to one day. He does
Right.
the whole week.
He's like me. I
We
do the
want
whole
to also shout out to Jason Doris.
Yay!
Erica Sandler, yes.
That's
yay.
your dad.
Lorenzo Creighton.
All right.
Rockamine Bell.
Hey, Rock.
Crystal Thompson
Yes.
and Jenny Davis Rosine.
Hey,
Happy
girlfriend.
birthday.
Jenny Davis and I go way back to 1912.
Okay.
I'm lying. You better know I'm lying.
Don't say it too loud. Somebody might believe.
Don't
Yeah.
hope not. Okay, so we're going to sing happy birthday and it goes something. You know this part? Like this. I'm sure you would agree
It couldn't fit more perfectly
than to have a world party.
on the day you came to be.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Come on, Rob.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that was a classic. I like that song.
All right.
I love that song.
You like that song?
I used to love that song.
Okay. Okay, comments one more time.
All right, Bishop Helen M. Sinster said, "Thank you so much, love y'all."
Oh,
we love you too.
And then Velveeta Robertson said, sent the happy birthday emoji.
All right. That's right. And you know, so many good people, they say happy birthday even though it's not their birthday.
Exactly. I love that. People jump in there and say happy birthday to whoever birthday it is. Yeah.
And in closing, we want to tell you that when you comment on our posts, we actually do put your name in the drawing. So keep interacting with us, and we just pull names sometimes for no random reasons. So keep interacting with us and keep doing more stuff that makes you awesome. But as seasoned women, we've learned a few things, and I've learned that making a living is not the same as making a life. What'd you learn?
Hey, I learned that it doesn't matter what you called, only what you answered to.
Ooh, say that, right?
Boom.
Right?
Yeah.
And Sharon,
Boom.
thank you so much for being
All right,
here.
thank y'all for having me. And y'all keep doing the great work y'all do. 'Cause
Oh,
y'all
thank
Thank you. You too.
Y'all
And-
do so a lot for the city. I appreciate that.
All right, definitely keep us aware of exactly when your podcast and everything starts. So
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll
all
do.
right. We are wrapping it up today, and we want to tell everyone to remind them to keep doing more of what makes you awesome,
that's right, like Sharon
and like us.
and like us. That's right, because
It makes us all look good.
And remember, folks, if it's Friday,
It's North End Update. Happy New Year.
Yay!
See you next week.